Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is the Q&A. I'm going to answer the questions that everybody asked me, and thank you for all you guys who asked me questions. Just give me 1 second here. I want to look at something, see if there's another question on here. Okay. All right. So guys, so glad to have you here again. Thank you to everyone who asked me questions. I'm really excited about answering them. So let's get started, guys, okay? All right. The first question is, now this one is from Deborah Moore, okay? One of my subscribers. Hi, Deborah. She wants to know, how did you and Bill meet and fall in love? Tell your story. Okay, well, I was working at Dunkin' Donuts as a finisher and a cashier, which means that a finisher means that you go in the back and you frost the donuts and you fill the donuts and all of that. And I also worked at the cashier, and he was a baker. Now, he was younger than me, and he would bake the donuts. And I knew I was a little bit older, so it was kind of a hard, difficult thing because I really liked him, and I saw that he liked me, but I wasn't sure about it because he was like 15 and I was 18. I think I was 18, yeah. So I was kind of, going back and forth and thinking, is this kid too much younger than me? And so I remember asking my male cousins, like, what do you think? Do you think that like he's too young for me? And they're like, no, he's 3 years younger than you. When he's 20, you'll be 23, So I debated for a long time with pursuing it because he was 3 years younger than me. But we really, really liked each other. And then so we did the normal like flirting stuff. He would throw donuts at me, I would throw donuts at him. And, then we started talking and stuff. And he was really shy. I was pretty shy myself too. But then one of my cousins, I think, invited him to something we were doing or something, and so he came, and then we started, getting together and talking. But he was really shy. He didn't really pursue anything, only because he was really shy. So I had to like kind of push the relationship a little bit, getting it started. And then from then on, we were inseparable, and we got married. We were together like 3 years, and then we got married and had Jennifer. That was in 1980, let me see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1986, 87, 89. Yeah, about 1985 is when we got together and stuff, and we started dating and stuff. And yeah, and that's how we fell in love at Dunkin' Donuts, making the donuts. Yep. So that's it, guys. That's that question. Number 2, this is from Jerry Ellen, Cooking with Neighbors. Jerry Ellen. Hi, Jerry. How did you two meet? Well, I just answered that one. Dunkin' Donuts. And do you come from a large family? And what is your favorite dessert? Okay. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. 1 half brother, technically. My mom got married again. And my mom and dad got divorced when I was 5 years old, and then my mother got married again, and they got divorced. So then I had a stepfather, and then they had my brother. So I have a brother who's 12 years younger than me, and I have 2 older sisters. That's my immediate family right there. Two sisters and a brother. And then I always had a lot of extended family, cousins, aunts and uncles and grandparents and all of that. But as far as a big family, I wouldn't say it's big. It's average, average. Okay, and what's my favorite dessert? Well, I have to say, guys, my favorite dessert would have to be cheesecake. Love, love, love cheesecake. I like a lot of desserts. I really do. I would say cheesecake is my favorite, number 1. My second would probably be chocolate cake. Love, 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 like fudge chocolate cake. So yeah, so those are probably my two favorite desserts. Cheesecake is definitely number 1. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So that was from Jerry Ellen. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, this one's from Vonda. Hi, Vonda. Great to see you. Okay, the first question is, why do your adult kids live with you? Do they help you guys financially? My adult kids live with me because they're still establishing themselves. I have Julianne, who's 25. I have Frankie, who's 28. He's working at Best Buy, and my daughter Julie is going to beauty school, which she's graduating in February. She would have been graduating like 4 months ago because of COVID and everything. You know, it's been pushed back, but she's going to graduate in the middle of February. So I'm very excited about that. So she's still establishing herself. My son is working at Best Buy, and he's doing really, really well there. He's been there for a lot of years, trying to move up, and he might do something else. He's not really sure if he wants to stay in retail, you know, all forever or whatever. So he might be looking further. Who knows? I don't know. He changes his mind every day. But that's why they live with us, because right now they can't really afford to live out on their own yet until they establish themselves. So that's why they live home. And yes, they do help financially. They each pay a certain amount of rent a month. And of course, it's nothing where they would normally pay very, very little, but they contribute. And my husband and I buy most of the food. Although my son and my daughter, they kind of buy their own food too. But you know, whatever's in the house is theirs. I buy for everybody. I cook for everybody. I shop for everybody. So that's the way it goes there. Okay, let's see. Another question that Vonda's asking. Is Jenny still looking forward to her own place at a group home? Yes, she is. She's tending to, you know, think that she's always going to live with us, and she'll say, you know, I'm going to go to a group home, and she definitely wants to do that. I think she's just a little nervous about it. Of course, it would be normal to be nervous about it, but she's definitely, you know, up for it, and it's in the works now. We're not sure how long it's going to take, but she's going to be very independent, you know, independent as Jennifer could be independent. And did I mentioned Julie and Frankie, and I also have Jennifer, who's 31. Sorry, Jennifer, who's 31, and she's disabled. She actually, she actually was the umbilical cord was around her neck when I delivered her. And she lost 23 minutes of oxygen, so she developed cerebral palsy from that. So that's you know, something a little about Jennifer. I do have a video about Jennifer on my list. You guys want to go and look at that? It's talking about, you know, Jennifer and on all of that. So I just wanted to mention Jenny because I didn't mention her. Yes, she is looking forward to a group home. And it's really getting time because a lot of things have been going on. It's been a little difficult, but yeah, that's definitely in the near future. Is she still missing her program? Yes, very much. She does Zoom every day, but it's not the same. But thank God for that, because on the computer, because if she didn't have that, she'd really be bored. Jennifer is very social. As you can see, very social and loves to be out and about and doing things, and you know, it's all structured and everything. Of course, it has to be with her, but she loves all that, going out in the community, and you know, they did so many things, and COVID has really, I just can't even say it enough, has really put a damper on her life right now. It really has. So I'm trying. It's difficult because, you know, we're all in the same boat. So, you know, like, I can only do so much with her physically and emotionally, so I try to keep her busy, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. And yes, her Zoom sessions, thank God, you know, are great for her, but yes, she is missing her program, her friends, her socialization, very, very much so, guys. So please pray for this COVID to be over soon. Please pray for me. Okay, Vonda, let's see. What's the next one? Vonda has a few questions here, but that's fine. And with friends, why did you start a YouTube channel? What are your goals for your channel? Now, I started a YouTube channel literally because I love to cook. It was all about cooking. That's what I wanted to do. I used to do a live show, Life with Linda, a live show all the time. That's mostly what I did. Well, I did tape a lot. I actually have another channel that I have old videos on that I'm going to give you the name. I forgot the name. It might be Linda Fee. If you go to Linda Fee on YouTube, you could find my old channel. I have a whole bunch of videos up there that I used to do from 3, 4, 5 years ago. So if you want to see that, go to Linda Fee, LINDAFEE. I'm pretty sure that's the name. If not, tell me and I'll find out the exact name, because I don't have that channel anymore. Obviously, I have this one. So yeah, if you want to look at my old videos, you can do that. And so it's all about cooking. I love to show people what to do or how I do it. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy giving tips about my food and my everything and about my life. And it kind of was just about cooking at first. And then I decided, I like to really talk to you guys, and I don't mind sharing. And I just really, really enjoy it. And my goal for the channel is just to be whatever it is, guys. I really enjoy doing this. So my goal is just to enjoy it. And if anything comes out of it, more subscribers, more, whatever, then that's like the icing on the cake. But, I can say that I do definitely want to strive for more subscribers. And I do get a little upset when I see my subscribers go down or my subscribers not increasing or whatever. And then I have to shake myself to come back to reality and say, you know what? It's not about that. It's about doing what you love to do. Enjoy what you do and enjoying what you're doing. And that's what I'm really doing. And I have to, life happens. I have to shake myself sometimes and say, don't worry about that. Just go on there and have fun and do what you're doing. Show them how to cook, or, show them what you do. I'm not a chef. I'm a home cook. I'm a mother. And a girl that just grew up with good cooking and watching my mother and my grandmothers and my aunts and just getting knowledge from all of that. And I'm a self-taught. I've self-taught myself half of what I do, because I got half from my growing up and half I do myself, and I experiment. But this is really what I love to do. Really what I love to do. So that's why I do it. And like I said, if anything comes out of it, that'll be icing on the cake. But like I said, I try to remind myself every day that it's not about the subscribers. It's about sharing and speaking to people and love. I love commenting with you guys. I love, conversing and just making new friends. And I've made some friends from YouTube, and it's amazing. It's amazing, guys. Really, really happy with it. So whatever comes of it, comes of it. I just know that right now I'm enjoying myself, and I love doing it. That's my goal. Okay, from Belinda Barks. Hi, Belinda. Nice to see you, hon. Have you ever worked outside the house? Yes, I've worked outside the house plenty. Years ago when my kids were younger, I worked. I've worked here and there. I worked at a place I used to work at Stop and Shop, a food store for 3, 4, 5 years. I worked at a phone answering place. I worked it used to be called, when I was younger, I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, obviously. I worked at a photo place where my mother used to work. I worked at an answering service. These were when my kids were young in age, coming up. I worked, so I worked on and off. And, I always had to be kind of home because of Jennifer and hours with the kids and all that. My husband was just the sole breadwinner a lot of the times, most of the times. When I worked, it was only basically, food money or electric bill money or spending money or whatever. But yes, I have worked out of the house. And honestly, guys, the last time I worked was probably about 5 years ago. And I had to stop working because I literally was having anxiety and panic attacks. There was times when we were going through financial stuff and just some havoc in my household with my family, and just a lot of different things that occurred that I had very, very bad anxiety, and I literally had to quit my job because I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't sit on the register because I just felt like all of a sudden I would be standing there and I'd be like, I have to get out of here. I literally have to get out of here. So I left because of that main reason. I really loved working at the food store. I loved it, but it was very, very difficult for me, and a struggle to go every day because I had such severe anxiety and depression. So thank God that, I'm on the right medication now. And, and even when I think about now, maybe going back to work or going to get a little part-time job, even being, okay emotionally right now. I get this knot in my stomach, guys, that I can't even tell you what it's about. It's just a knot that just debilitates me, and then I just, I guess the depression and the anxiety makes me not want to leave the house sometimes. And, I cocoon myself, which isn't good. But that's that's the really real reason why I haven't really worked outside the house, really trying to stay in the house working and, doing YouTube and whatever it is. And my husband is the sole provider for us right now. And he's a great husband and great provider. And he's always been here to support me in whatever I do, and always been, right beside me. So thank God for my husband. He's a doll. He's a gem. He really is a gem. But yes, I did work outside the house, and I did enjoy it sometimes, most times. Okay, what is your favorite food? My favorite food group, I would say, is probably seafood. Love shrimp, love salmon, love flounder, love lobster, all of that stuff. I really, really do. I would say that's my favorite food group. And of course, I like desserts and stuff. As you can see, I'm chubby, so, I like desserts. Can't have them that much because of the stupid diabetes. But other than that, I like steak, I like everything. Pasta is one of my favorites, but I would say my favorite food group is seafood. All the seafood, except I don't like I've never tried oysters, so I don't know about oysters. But I like most fish. I like flounder, I like cod, I like tilapia, I like salmon is my favorite. I love crab, love lobster, love shrimp, love all of that. So yes, shrimp and seafood is my favorite food group, guys. All right, let's see. Okay, Vonda also asked, what's your favorite dessert, which I answered already. Cheesecake, favorite by far, guys. Favorite by far, and chocolate cake. Love it. Okay, do your kids have chores to do? Okay, now my kids are adults, okay, 28, 31, and 25. And do they do chores? Barely. They barely do chores. They don't really, they help sometimes if they're here. At this age, they're establishing themselves, so they're in and out. They barely do really anything. They maybe wash a dish here and there, take out the garbage here and there. They don't clean the bathrooms. I'm always yelling at them to clean the bathroom, everything else. So no, they really don't do chores, guys. That's the honest truth. Honest truth. Okay. Number 5 from from Belinda also. If you could have anything in life, if you could have been anything in life, what would you have been? Well, honestly, guys, when I was younger, I would have been a singer. Love to sing, as you hear on my videos. Sometimes I'll spurt out a song or something. Love it. Always made me feel great. Loved it. Tried out for Annie when I was like 11 years old or 12 years old. Didn't make it. Thank God I didn't make it, because I love to sing, guys. Like I used to take singing lessons. I would be in like those mini shows like at the dance clubs or the singing clubs and stuff. But I was always so shy. I was very, very shy. So I tried out for Annie, and I sang The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. And I wanted it so bad, but yet I didn't, because I didn't know what I was going to do if I got it, because I was so shy. Like, I really was shy. I was not a performer. I was a singer. I just loved to sing, guys. Loved to sing. My favorite song used to be, when I used to go to my singing lessons and sing, was mostly Barbra Streisand songs. That's my favorite singer, guys. And I used to sing You Don't Bring Me Flowers all the time at the singing lessons. We had each night after our singing lessons were done, we had to sing a song for everybody, or in the middle of it, whenever it was. We had to sing, and I mostly sung Barbra Streisand songs. I sang You Don't Bring Me Flowers. I sang Evergreen. Love her, love Barbra Streisand. Love A Star Is Born, the original from her. Such a good movie. So great. So yeah, that's exactly what I would have been. I would have been a singer if I could have. If I could have been. That's what I would have been. And now I also say I would have been a chef. Like if I really thought about it, and I don't understand why I didn't, because I used to be in home ec in school years ago when we were in high school. We had home ec, and I used to love to cook. love it. And I always felt like alive when I was in there cooking. Loved to do it with my family, my mom and my grandmother and my aunts and everything. So I don't understand why that never resonated to me to say, oh, maybe go to culinary school, whatever. But that's probably what I would have been, a singing chef maybe, who knows, a singing chef. So yeah, guys, that's what I would have, those are my regrets. But singing was definitely out of the loop. I mean, I wanted to sing, but I don't think I would have been able to perform because I was just way too shy. But yeah, I love to sing, and I still sing, guys. I sing all the time. So that's great. Okay, next, I think is that the last question? That's the last question. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So listen, guys, I love doing this. This was so much fun. I was so excited to get these questions. Thank you to Deborah Moore, to Vonda, and to Belinda Barks for asking me these questions. I so appreciate it. I was so excited to do it. And listen, I want to say a few things to you guys. Now, don't forget, Friday, January 22nd is the open collab I'm doing for the favorite diner food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or snack, whatever you want to do. If you don't have a favorite diner food and your husband does, or your kids do, or what they ate, whatever, it doesn't matter, guys. You can, whatever you want to do. Your favorite diner food, Friday, January 22nd. After I post my video, go on and say, hi, Linda, I posted my video, and I'll go to your video and I'll post it on my playlist. All right, guys? Very exciting. Don't forget, January 22nd, Friday. That's that. And also, guys, listen, I want you to, if you want to see me on Instagram, my Instagram name is LynFee1213. LynFee1213. That's my Instagram. My Create Live with Linda is Facebook. My Facebook name is Create Live with Linda. Create Live with Linda. Now, guys, what I used to do lives on there. That's why it's called Create Live. I'm going to start doing lives on there once in a while, and I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but as soon as I know when I'm going to do live, I'll promote it on here, let you guys know, and post it, and let you guys know when I'm going to do it so you guys can be ready for the lives. Okay, I'm really excited to do that. It's so much fun doing the lives because we can interact and talk at the same time. It's a little, sometimes it's a little discombobulated, but it's fun that way. It really is a lot of fun, and I really, really, really love doing that. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to do lives on my Create Live with Linda. So go on my Facebook page, Create Live with Linda, and ask for an approval, and I'll come on and approve you. This way, you guys can be on there when I do the lives. You guys can come right on and see me. Okay. What else do I have to do? A few good things coming up, guys. I'm going to do an international week, probably in a week or two. I'll come on when I come on next. I will come on and let you know what date that's going to be so you guys can write it on your calendar. It's going to be an international week where one day I do Italian, the next day I do Polish. I'm going to do Indian, like Guyanese Indian. I'm going to do, I said Polish. I'm going to do, what did I say? I said Italian, Polish, Indian. Well, I wrote it down here. Where did I put it? Oh, I don't have it in here. And two others. I forget what it was, but I'll let you know, guys, what that's exactly going to be. All right, so let me go off this thing because I got to get ready. I'm going to do another video in a little while for you guys. That'll be posted up tonight as well. So I'll see you then. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you guys like this video. Don't forget to do that because that really helps my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified when I upload a video. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.